for a second straight state championship. Stevens. Wow, what a catch. Brady Moon goes up high to grab it. Bayport on the move.
That's big time. He's just doing a quick wheel route out of the backside. He's got number 42 in Alex Hansen, along with number 29, I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, for Arrowhead. 29 is Meta. Yep. And just a perfectly thrown football, splits the two of them and goes up high, as you said, to make that big-time catch.
Just over 2 minutes left. 1st and 10, Pirates inside the 30. Ooh, nearly a bobble off the snap. Moon will get about 5. Well, that motion man almost got in the way of that.
That's very much timing and the cadence of your quarterback and the snap of your center. Like, that was really close.
Veta again was the initial tackler. Closing in on a minute and a half in regulation. Moon in motion. And set. Stevens, good pocket. Going deep. Oh, nearly caught by Moon. Oh, man, if he makes that play. Wow.
Up back over the top of his head. That's just an adjustment in the route as the ball's coming. And as a running back, you're not used to doing that many times, right? Ball's thrown up and over the top. The defender doesn't have a chance to get it. He takes one little step to his right and becomes a much easier catch. That time he tried to catch it over the backside of his helmet. Those are really, really difficult. Not many professionals can make a catch like that.
Jack Borst was on the coverage for Arrowhead. 3rd and 5. Stevens, pitch. Moon gets a block. Cuts it up. Cuts to the outside. He's at the 11. That's his longest run of the night.
I think I just saw the officials say Matt Stevens' helmet came off. He might have to come off for a play. They just waved him off, and I don't think he's coming back on right now. So he's got to sit a play. Helmet comes off.
Evan Wozniak with a sure tackle to get Moon at the 11. Yep, there's Stevens on the sideline. So this is Braden Maney. He'll hand it off to Moon. Moon inside the 5. Moon to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayport. Brady Moon from 11 yards. And the Pirates have a 1-point lead.
That sheer effort. Great job first up by the offensive line, right? Your backup quarterback comes in, ready, Johnny on the spot. This is now where Moon gets initially hit right here. This is just attitude and effort to get in for the end zone, to extend and to reach. We'll see here maybe on the replay if his knee comes down before he extends in. He's up. He's up. That's a touchdown.
He's good. Pat Miles gives it the thumbs up. And they'll go for 2. Makes sense. 12 plays, 76 yards on 6:43 on the clock drive. Bayport trying to go up 3. Stevens. It's good. 2 points for Ethan Orlando.
And Ethan Orlando was just lost by the defense. They didn't know that he was at the back edge of the end zone as he drags across, sits in the back corner. No defender recognizes him. Oh, foot in bounds. Great throw, great catch.
Now from behind.
He's just waiting. Throw it. Eyes locked on the football, foot down in bounds. Tremendous job by Bayport on that last drive.
Again, he squibs it along the ground. It'll bound down to the return man, Hyman. He's got the great speed. Hyman's to the clear. He's going to go all the way for a kickoff return touchdown. And Arrowhead is back in front. Can you believe it?
Wow.
We talked about Arrowhead speed, and boy, you saw it right there. Ryan Hyman, a state track performer. He's not bad at state football either.
We're watching that setup, but I don't mind the squib kick trying to make it bounce funny. Sometimes that screws guys up. It took one hop, went over the short returner, got up and over the top. He wisely let it go, gets it to Hyman, and then everything's just Weiler, but there's a gap. He saw it, and he just hit it.
And Harper Hughes had a big block to spring.
For sure. And without that execution, right, the guys up front forcing the defenders or the kicking team coming down to the outside edge, right, that doesn't happen. But they created a seam for him, knowing that he can do it. We got offsides here as well.
And this is a big extra point.
Huge.
Because they're up 3, and it's going to be offside against Bayport, so that'll move it about a yard and a half. That is a Division I record kickoff return, 76 yards by Ryan Hyman.
Target stop, encroachment, defense. We'll retry.
So again, a big extra point would make it 4, forcing Bayport to score a touchdown in the final 35 seconds, and this is the longest 46 seconds in Steven Jorgensen's coaching career.
Right, probably what they told him, make sure you converge on the football, don't let him turn loose, right?
Yeah, they forgot to move.
Frustrating.
They forgot to move the tee up a yard and a half because of the penalty. Now they're all set. DeBoer to make it a 4-point Arrowhead lead. Blocked again. Wow, what else can happen? So it's a field goal difference, and what a difference that is. Bayport has all 3 of their timeouts. We're not done yet.
Wow, that's just crazy.
I think that was 19 London Cornell, who's had a big night.
He sure has. Sure has.
He's had a good season at wide receiver for Bayport. Kickoff is fumbled. The knee was down, so that's where they'll get it. That was Ryder Timmerman.
Well, your big-time players have to make big-time plays. This time it bounced right to Hyman. Great job getting up front. Nice blocking. Turns him loose, and then the Jets kick in, and he's off to the races for a big-time answer. After Bayport took the lead, Arrowhead grabs it right back.
Okay, so Bayport's at their own 28. 33 seconds left, but they got all 3 timeouts, so playbook's open.
And this, you just don't need to panic, right? But you need to get to the ball and have a sense of urgency through this drive.
Arrowhead fans rise up. So do the Bayport group. Stevens. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to have to run it. Can he get out of bounds? Yes, he can.
Burned a lot of time there. Now sitting at 24 seconds. You got to be short, quick routes to the outside edge. Get the first down. Keep moving the sticks. Again, get that defense on their heels. But Arrowhead, I know for a fact these guys practice this type of situation. In the back end, 2 safeties deep at about 15 yards. Nothing over the top. Try and create a little pressure up front if you can.
2nd and 3, complete. But short of the first down is Ethan Orlando. So they only gain a couple on that pass play. And it'll be 3rd and very short, but all 21 seconds left. Empty backfield. Stevens, middle of the field, into the hands of Otradovic. It's 4th down.
Under a little pressure in his face, that ball just, because he couldn't finish through the throw as that pressure is coming to him. He feels that, gets hit just after the ball sails a little bit high. Now it stops the clock, but it's also 4th down, right? This is critical right here for Bayport.
It comes down to this. Bayport 1 of 3 on 4th down conversions tonight. They desperately need one here. They'll run it with Stevens. He'll get the first down. Keep an eye on that clock. Timeout. And it stops with 11 seconds left. Well, they had to get the first down.
Yeah.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Stevens. Incomplete. He is looking for Ethan Orlando, and a penalty marker down. Oh, that'll help the Pirates. 7 seconds left. The critical call from Dave Jamieson.
Pass interference. Defense. 15-yard penalty. Result of play. First down.
Again, in high school, that's a 15-yard penalty.
I don't know if we'll catch on the right side of the flag here, or the play here, but there must have been some sort of restriction before he got on the outside edge.
He might have grabbed his right arm, and he couldn't get the right arm up to
If he's
to the
extended
catch.
out as a defensive back, right?
Timeout. Bayport.
Timeout, Bayport.
Timeout of the half.
Wow. Now what do you do? Doesn't mean a whole lot right now. 7 seconds left. Bayport can throw to the middle of the field. They'll go to the side. Otronovic makes the catch. Timeout. 1 second on the clock. Wow. What did I say? All night long. Where's Jackson Otronovic? Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
Final timeout of the half.
Wow. And what a throw by Stevens.
Yeah, this is perfect. Right over the top of the defender. Eyes locked on, both hands to secure the ball as he comes down to the ground. Great finish.
You're going to kick the field goal, right?
Oh, gosh, why would you not?
Okay, the ball's on the right hash mark. Trying to draw him offside. They got to kick the field goal, right?
Well, yeah, there's no kicker out there right now. They're going for the win.
Oh, my goodness. They're going for the win. Stevens, all or nothing. Stevens still with it. Throws, end zone, incomplete. Arrowhead wins the Division I championship. A roll of the dice by Steven Jorgensen comes up snake eyes.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Arrowhead's first football state championship since 2013. Their 7th overall state title. They won in 93, 94, 96, 2007, 2012, and 2013. And the Warhawks are back, ladies and gentlemen. They win Division I.